How long do you think you could last with only being able to consume water? The answer is probably pretty different for a lot of people, but in terms of humanity, studies have shown that people can go up to 10 days without any food and face no lasting consequences. But there's a flip side to this. In a world where snacking has essentially become everyone's favorite pastime, and nutritional health-related disorders, restrictions, and opinions are more prevalent than ever, it's often difficult to find reliable information about the limits and capabilities of the human body. In this video, I've set out to not only learn the facts behind these nutritional uncertainties, but also to put my own mind and body to the test by not consuming any food for 10 straight days. Before this video starts, I need to add that I was monitored by health professionals throughout the entire duration of these 10 days. Here is my journey of 240 consecutive hours without food. Alright, I'm here with my last meal for the next 10 days. I also got some ice cream. And this ice cream is literally the last thing I can eat. So,
No, I wasn't. I was like,
after this, no one goes. After this, 10 days.
you're gonna regret it.
It is 12:35 on Friday the 3rd, and I am just leaving my last meal for 10 days. I don't think this is gonna be too difficult. People are saying it's gonna be really difficult. I don't think that's the case. I went 5 days in the past, and it was like ridiculously easy to the point where I felt like I needed to double it for anything. I'll update you guys in a little while with how I feel, even though I don't think I'm gonna feel weird at all for the next couple, probably 2 or 3 days at least. Right now, it is 12:35 a.m., which means that it has been 12 hours, which is 5%. You know, I'm a little hungry, obviously. I mean, don't think it's holding me back from anything. I think I'm thinking about food a lot more than I normally do, but not because I'm hungry. I think it's just because, like, knowing that there's a restriction, some sort of challenge just makes it constantly on my mind. I've had sort of an appetite. Like, I feel like I'm starting to be able to smell food more vividly, if that makes any sense. I just woke up, as you can probably tell by my hair and the fact I'm in pajamas, and it is 9:42 a.m. Beautiful background, by the way. I'm really not hungry at all. This is very reminiscent of the 5 days so far. I have gone through 1 bottle of water so far. That's it. I have literally not gone through anything else. It was like 2 a.m. when I drank this bottle of water. I wish I recorded it, because this was the best bottle of water I've ever drank. I wish there was some sort of way for me to prove to you that I'm, like, not eating stuff, because I could totally be faking this. I swear I'm not, for what it's worth. Update. So I just went to the bathroom, and this part's kind of gross. My urine was especially yellow, which is weird, because all I've had in the last 24 hours is this now empty water bottle. Other news is that I found that I really like brushing my teeth. Well, you know, I always brush my teeth, but I've come to realize that it is the only time within a day that I get to taste something. It is 2:42, as you can see on the microwave. Ignore these clocks, they're both incorrect. Overall, 26 hours in, I feel completely fine. I was just telling Caleb that everything sounds so good right now because I'm not, like, hungry, but everything just sounds like it tastes delicious. And he starts doing this. He just stares at me. And I'll occasionally make an sound. So that's cool. Yeah. That might be the last update of today. It's not super eventful today because you don't have to continue staring at me and eating your crackers. You could so easily do that without looking at me the whole time. I don't have a scale here, but last time I weighed myself, which was, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was about 140, and that's how it's been for the last couple months. Right now it is about 9 a.m. I slept all right. I was hoping to sleep a little longer, just to kill some time. It has just hit the 48-hour mark, and I'm really hungry, but it's not, like, affecting me that much. The day definitely seems like it's getting longer. Every single day seems like it's getting longer. From the time I woke up, which was like 8 or 9, to the time that it hit noon, it felt like 10 hours. It did not feel like 4 hours. In like an hour, 2 of my friends, Bella and Gabby, are going to be baking cookies here in my apartment. And I am not allowed to eat any of those cookies. This is very reminiscent of when Owen, my cousin, Fire Blaster, had his birthday at a Chinese buffet, and I just had to go and sit there and not eat. I was about to say sarcastically, I can't wait to smell the cookies, but unironically, I think my sense of smell has become my new favorite sense, at least for the time being. I love just smelling food. It doesn't fully satiate my hunger. Let me rephrase, it doesn't fix it at all, but it's just fun. It's like, you know how eating is just fun sometimes even when you're not hungry, which is snacking, which is very unhealthy? Caleb is singing in the background. Now smelling food is just fun for me. So I'm looking forward to that, actually. I'm not even kidding. They're going to be really good and like really tasty and yummy. I'm not going to be full. Well, I will be full after eating them, but beforehand, if I wasn't full, then I would be like... The cookies are done. Yeah, they're going to be really good and fulfilling. Like, I'm not going to be hungry at all after it. This is Bella. I've never introduced her in a video.
I'm so excited.
Congrats. I don't even ask you if you want to be in it. You're just going to be in the video.
I didn't sign a photo release form.
Okay, well, I don't make any money, so it's not like you could do anything anyway.
A little burnt. There's one.
Wait, show the bottom. Show the bottom on the thing.
It's perfect.
Bella's holding the cookie in front of my nose so I could smell it. It smells phenomenal. Wait, do it again. Do it again. Dude, this is the best day of my life. Oh my gosh. I can't wait until I can eat that again. Every time you do this, I'm whipping on my camera.
Am I in the frame?
Yeah, you're in the frame. Yeah.
Is my butt, does it look big in these pants?
Caleb keeps getting food and then eating it and staring at me.
Oh, I'll do that.
And then he goes, because I can't eat food.
I'll do that. Hold on, there's something that I can munch on.
It's not an invitation. Caleb is, I don't know if I ever mentioned this on camera, a bad human being, I think is a way to put it. It is midnight right after Sunday, so I guess Monday's midnight technically. This also means that we're a quarter of the way through. I'm in so much pain, but it's not what you think. My stomach feels completely fine. My head is like iffy, like it hurts a little, but I'm fine. My legs hurt so bad. I feel like someone just like stomped on my legs just endlessly. I don't even know what to do. I don't think I can fall asleep. I don't remember this happening during the 5 days of no eating challenge. Good night. Oh, wait. Good night. It's 3 in the morning. My head is in so much pain. All my limbs hurt so bad. I can barely hold the phone up. I have to keep switching arms for it. Not that you can really see me anyway. Everything hurts right now. Ironically, except for my stomach. I woke up at 8. It is currently almost 9, so my classes are going to start very, very soon. It's Monday, obviously. And I had time to style my hair, which is good. I feel really good, actually. My limbs don't hurt anymore. My head does not hurt at all. I'm not super hungry. In fact, I would say today I am less hungry than I was yesterday or the day before. In like 10 minutes, it will have been 69 hours. So pretty cool. It's 6 p.m. right now, which means it has been 78 hours with no food. I've been like sad today, and I've been thinking a lot of it could just be chalked up to the fact that I have less energy than normal. Maybe it's because I have not eaten in over 3 days. It could be because I just did a bunch of work today. Like I said, I just grinded out a bunch of work and didn't really give myself any free time. I feel like I've been sad about like things that are outside of this. I don't know, I feel like, and this might sound crazy, I feel like I have this like clarity of, or at least the beginning to clarity of just like stuff that's happening around me and like how I feel about it. I don't know, it just sounds like I'm talking about nothing right now. My interactions with people, my normal decisions in my daily life, just like things that have happened in the past. Either A, this is true, and like I do see clearly, or B, I'm just going crazy. And I don't like to think I'm going crazy, so let's just focus on the first one. I feel like I'm very much so in touch with myself right now. I think that not eating has given me clarity for how much I actually do eat and snack and all this. And that has led me to realize how bored I am when I'm not eating. I'll update you guys again when I have another insane revelation. I have scheduled my first appointment with the on-campus doctors, and they don't want me going in there and recording, which is completely understandable. So I'm gonna go to that tomorrow, which is halfway through the whole thing, and get my blood pressure, pulse, and weight. Maybe ask them a couple questions, and I'll get back to you with the results then. Until then, I feel fine. It's not that bad. I'm able to focus and concentrate on stuff, so that's cool. I don't really have that much work to do today, so I sort of wish I did, so I keep myself occupied. I might try to find just busy work for myself to do. I was just reading about fasting, specifically for 10 days. There's a really long article about this big study that they did with 13 healthy male participants who were also free from any sort of disease or any sort of illness or anything like that. Oh, it's my friends who are bullying me. Yeah, okay. The one who just waved, you know what he did yesterday? Sidebar. He got a tortilla chip and he shoved it to my mouth, and I literally had to flick it away. Like, he put it... Anyway, I read the premise of the whole thing, which is very similar to mine. Get some sort of medical attention to make sure that everything is cool, which I did, so that's cool. They found that there were no lasting negative side effects at all. It was followed up by one of two things: either more healthy eating after that, or this thing that I've heard of before where you eat so much that you become super unhealthy and then it gets worse and you get more addicted to food and all this stuff. But that will not happen to me for a couple reasons. One, it didn't happen to me last time. I make sure to monitor that. I am also going to be eating around Caleb. So he's going to be monitoring everything for me too. So it's not just me. Like, there's no possible way that it could happen to me, which is good. The article also mentioned that it would be good to have something like salt, NaCl. But I'm not going to do that. It doesn't say that it's bad if you don't. Same thing with vitamins. Vitamins are good, but no one needed them and they never had to give them to anyone at any time. So the average participant in that was a healthy adult male like myself. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning on day 5, I think. I'll think about a certain type of food that I don't normally eat, like McDonald's, for instance, and I'll be like, dude, McDonald's would go so hard right now, like that specifically. And then I'll think, oh, but if I were to eat like what's something else I don't often eat? If I were to eat a mozzarella stick right now, dude, that would be the best food I've ever had. And I keep thinking about this about every single food. Dude, cauliflower, even though I like hate cauliflower would just be so good right now. Okay, maybe I wouldn't go that far. Cauliflower kind of sucks. I am about to go into the doctor building, and I'll tell you guys when I get out. That was quick and easy, and they were so much nicer this time, actually, which is good. I have another appointment scheduled for Monday. My pulse is normal. My blood pressure is normal. My height is the exact same as it was before, and my weight is 130 pounds. Lost about 10 pounds so far, and we'll just see what happens in the next 5 days. So I found that I have a lot of free time and that I'm really bored. There's some things I've realized I only really enjoy doing while I'm snacking, which is not good. I've actually started to try to maybe learn something new. I talked to Caleb and he let me borrow one of his ukuleles. I've never played ukulele before like 2 days ago. I can do a C. I can do a G. I can do an A minor. And I can do an F. If I don't enjoy watching YouTube videos that much without eating a snack, then there's no reason I need to sit at my computer and watch YouTube videos for 5 hours. I could put that towards something that's actually pretty cool. Good morning, everybody. I figured I'd show you my morning routine. Look at this bed head, by the way. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I don't even know how it gets like this. I sleep really well, and then my mornings are so easy, which is just weird because I would expect to wake up really hungry and not be able to sleep. So I slept for like 9 hours last night. I actually had a dream about eating food, and in a dream I felt bad because I was like, oh my gosh, I broke the rules of the challenge. And then I woke up, and I don't remember what the food tasted like, but it was probably good. Welcome, everyone, to my awesome morning routine. Step 1 is I change my clothes. After that, I brush my teeth, and I style my hair, and I make my bed, and that's it. I'm like a bloodhound right now. I can smell everything. It's about 11 o'clock p.m. I've not been as tempted to eat food as I am right now. Through my head lately, just ringing for the past like 2 hours has been like, dude, one Cheez-It, just eat one Dorito, just have one little pack of Nerds, you know, the candy, just one M&M, and it's just been driving me crazy. It has been absolutely driving me crazy. I was trying to watch a YouTube video, I was trying to watch a live stream, trying to just hang out, talk to people, and the whole time it's like, just eat one. Just eat one. One won't hurt. You don't have to tell anyone. Don't put it on camera. It's just a little reward for how good you've been doing. And I haven't, obviously, but it's driving me nuts. It's driving me crazy. It is noon on Friday, which means that it has officially been 1 week of only drinking water. I was originally going to end this at 1 week. Fun fact. This was going to be a 7-day thing. And then I thought, nah, that'll probably be too easy. Classes are what have distracted me so far from this boredom. And now that I don't have classes and have nothing to do, I don't know. I don't think that this part is going to be easy. I think this might be the hardest part of the whole thing. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. I hope the hardest part is over. But if I had to guess, the hardest part is going to be the upcoming 2 days. At this point, I'm just trying to think of things to do to cure my boredom because I don't like being right here surrounded by just a bunch of food. It's at the point where I'm literally running errands with my grandma just so that I can have something to do. It's just annoying. It's not like upsetting. It's like annoying. I just finished another one of these and I am getting so sick of drinking water. Just went grocery shopping with my grandma. And I mean, it's fun because I get to smell the food. And then we come back with a bunch of groceries that I just can't eat. My mom and my grandma just got back from France where they got literally the highest quality cheese and chocolate on planet Earth. I mean, there is no worse time to be doing this. Am I right? It's about 10 o'clock in the morning and it's at the point where this challenge is just a mental game. I have this really weird taste in my mouth. I can't describe it. It's like, I think I just need water. My grandma made really good goulash. It's like one of my favorite foods. I just like to smell it. It's like my favorite thing to do. It's about 9:30 p.m. I'm not super hungry. Tomorrow's the last full day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's about 10:30 a.m. on the last full day, Sunday, so tomorrow I can actually eat food. And last night I was having such a difficult time sleeping. Not because like I was so hungry or something, but I was just so stressed out and anxious. Specifically about YouTube videos, specifically about making videos and how far behind I feel like I am in editing and just... So my plan for today is to try to spend as long as I physically can just editing videos, and it's probably gonna suck. Hopefully that'll make me less stressed, but I really don't know. It is about 1 o'clock a.m. of the final day. The last 16 hours has been pretty productive. The challenge ends at noon tomorrow, which is awesome, but I'm not going to be eating again until later. Through doing this really difficult challenge, this very difficult journey, a little side effect, which I was not expecting, and again, I could be wrong. Side effect is that I think I'm more at peace with just the world around me. I don't know if this is a lasting thing. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I'm so excited to eat food. Until then, I'll just add another bottle of water to my water collection. I'm out of room over there. It's 10 a.m. I went to my first class. I just got to get through today. I feel fine. I'd love some food. Thought I'd give you guys an update on the ukulele I've been practicing. I didn't even know how to hold a ukulele properly, like 6 days ago or something. little rough on the G string. I'm getting good. I gotta get better at the G chord. It's not a string. I gotta get better at the G chord. I just got out of my second and also last checkup appointment. My pulse is normal, my height has not changed, and my weight, and this is very surprising to me, my weight is 126 pounds, meaning that I have lost 14 pounds in total. It's very loud out here. This might not be a good place to do this. In total, surprisingly, I lost 14 pounds, which is interesting for a couple reasons. One, because I think that when I did this the first time, for only 5 days, I also lost 14 pounds. But keep in mind, this is double the amount of time. It's also interesting because, keep in mind, after the first 5 days of this, I lost 10 pounds. After the latter half of this challenge, I lost only 4 pounds. Caleb's gonna get here sometime, and then we're gonna make food. I'm gonna eat. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I have mac and cheese right here, then fresh made grilled chicken with rice and peppers. Oh, so good. I got a chip with spinach dip, a freshly baked cookie, and to top it off, some chocolate milk, my favorite drink. I only drank water for 10 days. I hope this doesn't suck. I hope it's not like so underwhelming. I'm like nervous to eat it. Like my heart is going actually fast right now. This feels weird. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I inhaled and I choked on it. Caleb, show them your portion, right, by the way. This is Caleb's portion of dinner. This is all I get. Oh, it's so flavorful. I feel like I'm actually tearing up, and I don't think it's because of the chili powder that you put in here. I'm like Ratatouille up in here. Combining stuff. I miss this so much. I actually might cry. I'm not even kidding. It was a very short meal, but that was the best meal of my whole. I'm not kidding. I'm not playing this out for the camera. Caleb, may I have more?
No.
Please?
No.
I won't get sick.
You will get sick.
Thank you, Caleb and Gabby, for your help. This was awesome. I'm so glad to be able to eat again. Please subscribe. Peace out, Epic Gamers.